And I first met Dr. Greenberg about 6 years ago. I fell on the ice in winter and opened up my skull. So I went to the hospital in a snowstorm, and the head nurse there said to me, "You don't want the resident here to sew you up." I said, "Yeah, I do. I don't care. Just put staples in. I want to go home." And she said, "No, trust me, you don't. I have the best plastic surgeon on call. I'm calling him for you." So in walks Dr. Greenberg, beautiful blue eyes, so professional, so calming, sewed me up, and then went back to his office to have the sutures out, and he toured me of this most magnificent facility. As a nurse, I was just so impressed. It's the most beautiful surgical suite you've ever seen. He's very calming. I remember the first time I came in the office, I thought, oh, there's lavender candles burning. And it wasn't that I smelled it was just the calmness of it. It's such a calm atmosphere, and everyone's so sweet. But about 3 months later, my dermatologist said, "Yvonne, you've got a lot of precancerous lesions on your face, and what we want to do is send you out east to get this blue light treatment." So I thought, okay, I remember Dr. Greenberg, I'm going to ask him. So I made an appointment. I'd had a consultation, and he told me about this laser machine. And he said, yes, we can take that off, as well as some fine wrinkles. So I thought, okay, it was reasonable enough. I made an appointment. We went through the whole thing. It was fine. They put a cooling mask on me after. He answered any questions I had. I rested. He gave me some things to take home that were soothing. And he called me that night. He called me to see how I was. I'm a nurse, and I never knew a doctor to do that. I've had a lot of procedures, and no one ever did that for me. And then he called me for the next 3 or 4 days. I was really, really impressed. I went to work the next day. This was non-invasive. It was easy. And, and not painful. I mean, it was burning. I can't describe other than that it's like a sunburn. But you were cooled easily by whatever product you put on your face, including the mask. And it was really amazing. So I recommend it to anyone. I mean, do something nice for yourself. When you look better, you feel better. You know how it is when you get a haircut and you just look better. It makes you feel better. So you know what? Go ahead. Get a consultation, at least a consultation, and talk to Dr. Greenberg about it and see what you think, because it really is not that uncomfortable, and the healing was fast. It's really important that you're comfortable with the doctor that you use.